Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanye family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what are we doing with the Goonies today?
Today we're going to do another one of those, wait, that's not it.
Are we?
Yeah,
Oh.
because some people asked for this artist, Snowy White.
Snowy White.
Yeah. He's a guitarist. He played with Thin Lizzy. And I think I heard about him playing with Pink Floyd as well at one point.
I think at a certain point.
Right. So I was interested in doing this for two reasons. One, obviously, a lot of people asked and were interested in both of those bands that he's played with. So,
and clearly he's a really good guitarist.
Right.
Wow, those two bands. Right?
Exactly. So the song's called Bird of Paradise.
Bird of Paradise.
And because you guys asked for this song, it brought up a childhood song of mine.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You're going to like this.
So the one we're putting it beside is not exactly called Bird of Paradise.
Not exactly.
It has extra words on it. So it's called May the Bird of Paradise Fly Up Your Nose.
Okay.
And it's by Little Jimmy Dickens.
Little Jimmy Dickens.
Yes.
I remember seeing him on the Grand Ole Opry.
Me too. And Hee Haw, I believe, as well, possibly. But I'm not certain.
Yes, I watched the Grand Ole Opry. Yes, I did.
I just know that I remember this song very much from my childhood. The only part I actually remember is the chorus, though, because I was pretty small when I was listening to that.
Though I didn't watch the damn show religiously.
No.
Did I say damn show?
You did. My dad used to put it on religiously, so I have seen a lot of that show.
Yeah. I was one of those who used to flip through the channels and stop at the Nashville network just for a second because I don't know why. And the Opry would be on and be like, this is interesting.
And then Minnie Pearl comes on, howdy, and you're switching channels. Yeah. Anyways.
But she was funny. What do you mean?
I liked her a lot.
Yeah, I enjoyed her stuff. But there were some good stuff. I remember watching Little Jimmy Dickens play something. I don't remember. I don't think it was this. But, you know.
Yeah.
I was, I don't know. I was always interested in music. So I always stopped by to hear some stuff like country.
I never did because my dad would just put it on all the time anyway.
Here's the thing. Because I was raised by hippies, I didn't get exposed to country nearly as much.
No, but I did.
When I was flipping through, and even though I didn't like country, I can always acknowledge what good music is. And people who stood on the stage of the Grand Ole Opry were good.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean, like, I don't mind the bluegrass end of things. I get really tired of the old country western sound, though.
Yeah.
It gets to my nerves.
I put Jimmy Dickens more into a bluegrass.
More
kind
bluegrass,
of feel,
for sure. Yeah, but that song to me just made me giggle every time when I was a kid. So I figured we're going to do this. Maybe you guys will get a little laugh out of it too.
You might.
So the people who asked for the Snowy White version are Not Another Enigma, 15 Chip Shops, Dîme de Bleu, and Wino. Yes, Dîme de Bleu, like BLEU.
Dîme. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, two older requesters and two newer requesters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should get into this. This is Snowy White with Bird of Paradise.
Saw you flying by, flash of turquoise blue, I just had to try to keep your life in view. My bird of paradise, sweet bird of paradise, wish that I could fly. I'll be beside you now, but I could only sigh and watch you circle round. my bird of paradise. Sweet bird of paradise, my bird of paradise. Sweet bird of paradise, my bird of paradise.
That was really nice so
really
far.
great work. Yeah.
Yeah. What I really liked is that stand-up bass accenting it in the background.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It was very nice. I'm getting the impression that Snowy White at the time was listening to a lot of Dire Straits.
Yeah, I'm getting that too, for sure. Just a very subdued kind of way to tell the story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
what it feels like. It's a similar style to Dire Straits.
Yeah. Not as lyrically complex or anything, but musically wise,
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, there's a lot of similarities, some even similar chord similarities. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah.
But a beautiful guitar, and he's really good at it, for sure.
Absolutely.
Really good.
Absolutely. He's a great guitarist.
Yeah. And I mean, like I said, that stand-up bass accenting it, I really like that.
It was interesting, but I don't think it was a full-time thing, though. I think it was just because you can still hear a percussion bass in the background.
Yeah, but I still love that. That was cool.
For sure. Very interesting.
Yeah.
So let's continue.
So you fly away. When will you come again? So I can watch you play. In the pouring rain. My bird of paradise, sweet bird of paradise, my bird of paradise, sweet bird of paradise, my bird of paradise.
That's so funny. I said stand-up bass, but that was a cello.
It was a cello.
Silly me. Anyways, I didn't realize for a second, and then I realized because I heard the bowing, and I was like, wait a minute, cello. Right? And I saw it afterwards. I was like, oh, I messed that up a bit.
Yeah, that's all right.
But really cool. I like that.
It is very, very cool. It was very nice sound. Like I said, it had some Dire Straits feel to it. It had a little bit of Pink Floyd feel to it as well.
Yeah, I found the vocals a little subdued, you know, but
that's a lot like Pink Floyd in that way.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's kind of what I picked up, is that maybe he was listening to a lot of like Pink Floyd and a lot of
Dire Straits and that kind of feel.
Because he wanted to be known as a guitarist. And
yeah, that's true.
David Gilmour and Mark Knopfler are ones to be like.
Yeah, that's for sure. Really good work, definitely. And I love the sound of that guitar. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Yeah, well, he's definitely like, and even the settings in the guitar, it sounded like something like David Gilmour or Mark Knopfler would use.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was going for a sound there, I'm sure.
Absolutely. So now I guess we're going to have a little fun and try out this other song by Little Jimmy Dickens.
Yeah, we will do that.
I haven't heard this song since I was little, so this is going to be interesting.
I don't remember hearing it front to back,
Yeah.
though it's possible. It's more than likely, actually. I mean, I grew up in a place where a lot of country music got played around, and they love funny stuff. So
Yes.
it's possible I heard it completely, but I don't remember sitting and listening to it. So,
All right.
anyway, let's get into this. This is Little Jimmy Dickens with May the Bird of Paradise Fly Up Your Nose.
One fine day as I was a-walking down the street, spied a beggar man with rags upon his feet. Took a penny from my pocket, in his tin cup I did drop it, and I heard him say as I made my retreat, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be plagued with runners in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. My laundryman is really on his toes. Found $100 bill among my clothes. When he called me, I came running, gave him back his dime for phoning, and I heard him saying as I turned to go, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be plagued with runners in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose.
Pretty simple song.
Pretty simple.
It's literally saying, he wasn't very generous, I suppose, with people.
I
So
take it, yeah.
he saw the beggar and gave him a penny.
Uh-huh.
And the guy got a little annoyed with him, I suppose.
Yeah.
And that's why he said, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose.
Yeah, and then he, then I guess some guy working on his house or something?
His laundryman found $100 in his clothes and called him. And when he went to get the $100, he gave him his dime back for calling. And that the guy got mad, of course.
Well, of course he did.
So then he said the same thing. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose. May an elephant caress you with his toes.
Ugh.
May your wife have runners in her hose. It's so silly,
Yeah.
but lots of fun.
Well, I mean, you kind of ask for those kind of things. When
Somebody calls
when
you
you're
to say,
cheap.
if somebody's doing your laundry and calls you to say, I found $100 in your clothes, instead of taking it, what do you do? A dime for calling? No, thanks. I think maybe a little more than a dime.
I would hope.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, here's 20. Thank you.
Yeah,
Something.
saved my life. That's a lot of money back then.
Yeah.
Right?
But let's go.
All right.
May the bird of paradise fly up your nose. I was way behind one day to catch a train. The taxi driver said, we'll make it just the same. A speed cop made it with us, and as he wrote out the ticket, I stood by politely waiting for my change. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose. May an elephant caress you with his toes. May your wife be plagued with runners in her hose. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose. May an elephant caress you with his toes. May your wife be plagued with runners in her hose.
Wow.
That was funny.
It was. And that was some mighty fine of playing and a picking.
Well, picking and a grinning.
Picking and a grinning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
That was
they
good,
said.
but that was good picking.
Yes.
Really, it was.
Yeah.
That guitar work was really, really well done.
It was well done. And I like how they chose to make the music sound like it was falling off the rails for a minute.
Yeah.
That was a choice.
It was a choice, for sure. But yeah, it was very interesting. Again, we're not big fans of country.
No, but this was funny.
If you're going to acknowledge something, you have to acknowledge that guitar work.
Yep.
Right?
The guitar work was good. And he has a nice vocal, honestly.
He does. He has a really nice
It's
vocal.
nice and clear, not all nasally and stuff. It's really good. I like it.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that one and got a little bit of a giggle out of it as well. It was fun for me, for sure.
It was, absolutely.
Revisiting childhood a little.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you very much for the request, of course. We did definitely... What? Sorry. Oh, anyhow.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, a thumbnail just distracted us.
Yeah, another one of Jimmy Dickens' songs that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you very much for the Snowy White request. It was very good, and we definitely enjoyed checking it out.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's
2 great guitarists, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos.
Mm-hmm.
You'll also find our blocked videos over there for free. If you'd like to go and check those out, you're more than welcome to do so. And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun.
Lots of fun.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.